Uh, Good morning, everyone. This is Sean Smith from the Smith Law Firm, and I wanted to jump on here real quick to further talk a little bit about estate planning, why it's important. Uh, as we discussed in our last video, there's two major components to a good estate plan. One is a will-based estate plan or a trust-based estate plan. But in addition to those two main documents, there's a couple ancillary documents that you need in order to protect yourself. One of those is what we call a healthcare power of attorney. Some states may have a little different name for them. They're also called a durable healthcare power of attorney, and a living will, and a general power of attorney. These documents are so very important while you're alive, just in case something happens if you were to become incompetent or incapacitated. Well, we know a will provides for the transfer of property upon death, but what these power of attorneys do, they provide for someone to act on your behalf should you get sick, incompetent, or incapacitated. A durable healthcare power of attorney will allow someone else to make a major medical decision for you. Should you be unable to do so, you may be unconscious, or you may be in a traumatic event where you can't make a decision. Well, what it does is it allows someone else that you appoint prior to make that decision. A general power of attorney deals with your everything other than healthcare decisions. For example, if you become incapacitated or incompetent, you need maybe a family member or a child or a sibling to handle your affairs, pay your bills, maybe make deposits, withdrawals to make sure your household still functions while you're sick. Well, that's what a general power of attorney is for, and it's important to have one in place to help handle those affairs should you become sick. It's also very important to name someone as your attorney, in fact, in both of those documents that you trust. Because if you name someone that you don't trust, then they could use it to their own advantage, and that's something that we don't want to happen, of course. And last but not least, a living will is very important. Many of you are old enough to remember the Chavo case in Florida where the woman was on life support, the husband wanted to pull the plug, the parents didn't want to pull the plug, so they had to go to court and litigate the issue for a very long time. Well, a living will could have prevented that from happening prior to, if one would have just named someone as their attorney, in fact, number one, and how they wanted that to be dealt with should they go on life support. Again, this is Sean Smith from Smith Law Firm. Just want to jump on here real quick to kind of continue along our videos of good estate planning. Our next video, we're going to talk about some more complex estate planning tools at your disposal so you can protect your estate. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.